Hey guys, it's Greg of Vanguard Motor Sales. Look what I got for you today. 1969 CJ5. This baby's got the original Dauntless 3.7 liter V6 under the hood, and it's looking sweet. Let's take a nice close look. Look at that red paint, man. Looking absolutely gorgeous. And as you can tell, it's been upgraded with the wheel and tire combo. Those wagon wheels are looking sweet. Those BFGs are looking sweet on there. Now, the truck does not look like it's been messed with much at all. I tell you, she is fairly original. The previous owner tells us that they do believe that is the original motor, and we did check out the fact that the casting date does tell us that it's very possible that that is the original Dauntless motor in there. I tell you, she is gorgeous. Now, she's got the bikini top, and if you want to check out a bunch of pictures of the truck, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. There's going to be pictures with the bikini up, with them down, as you can see right now. You can see all the dashes looking sweet here, and of course it is a stick. She's just looking beautiful. I tell you, they did a beautiful job on the restoration on this thing. The upholstery on the seats is looking like it's brand new. She does have seat belts. I tell the story all the time. I had a CJ7 when I was a kid, and I told one of my buddies, like, man, you got to fasten your seat belt. And he's like, I don't need a seat belt. Well, about 3 minutes later, we were out four-wheeling. He's all of a sudden sitting in my lap. I said, would you get off my lap and put your seat belt on now? So if you're hauling somebody around in this baby, make sure they're wearing their seat belts. I tell you, she is one gorgeous piece here, and at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this Jeep, so you know we did our homework before we bought it. The first thing that happens to every vehicle is they go up on the lift so we can inspect them, and we can tell you exactly what this thing looks like inside and out. Call Tom anytime. Four-wheeling. It's Jeep time, CJ5. I tell the story all the time. When I was a kid, I had a CJ7, and my best friend had a CJ5. We used to take them suckers out four-wheeling. I mean, they were our daily drivers too. So we had a lot of fun in there. I tell a quick story about one time I had horns on the front of mine, you know, as some steer horns. And we came up to this, what looked like a sippy hole. And you guys that don't know what a sippy hole is, that's a great big old pond in front of you. And it was on a dirt trail, and I thought, you know, I could drive right through this. So I pulled that Jeep off, and them horns went right under the water, man. I tell you, somebody had been out there with a backhoe and dug a Jeep trap. When we managed to get it out, I burnt the clutch out doing it, but we got it out and made her home and put a new clutch in her, and she was just fine. But I tell you what, from then on out, I didn't drive through nothing without checking to see how deep the water was. This thing is just a blast to drive too, man. 1969 Jeep. We got metal up front, fiberglass body here. I mean, it is quick. This thing wants to giddy up and go. Really, really cool little Jeep right here. So if you got a cabin up north, or heck, you just want to tool around on the weekends, go to car shows, go get some ice cream, this is your Jeep right here, man. Talk about cool. Of course, I'd put a louder exhaust on it. It's got a stock exhaust. I like to make noise. I had duals on mine. It made all kind of noise. Now we're gonna put this baby up on a lift so you can see just how nice the bottom side is. And then you can call Tom anytime you'd like at 248-974-9513, and Tom will tell you exactly how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Of course, we might have to go four-wheeling to get around this guy because he does not look like he knows what he's doing. All Oh, look at that. My dad had dragged me out of the cab and slapped the shit out of me. Look, he's not using his mirrors. He's trying to look. Oh, look at here. We're going to pull up a couple more times. We have to get him out of there and show him how to back that thing up. No pressure, buddy. He's going to pull up again. You're on camera. You're going to make YouTube history with this one. Here we go. Around we go. All right, we're headed to the left right now to show you what the bottom side of this beauty looks like. All right, we're underneath this little Jeep now, and man, it is sharp under here. As you can see, it's got a real nice bolt-on hitch set up here. So if you want to pull your little Jeep trailer, that's cool. It's got reinforcements that come back here to the frame also. So you could probably pull yourself a little boat with this. Now, I used to pull our cabin cruiser with my CJ7, but of course, I probably shouldn't have been doing that. Should have been a little bit smaller boat. We got a Dana 44 in here with a 350 gear. It is an open rear end. You can see the frame's all painted up nice. It's got the parking brake set up here coming off the transfer case. Everything under here is nice and clean, nicely painted. Now what's really cool is it looks like it uses its original downpipe that goes over and grabs the passenger side and the driver's side. That does look like the original pipe, then it's new exhaust from here back. Of course, same gear up front, disc brakes up front, frame's all painted up here looking sweet. Just love it, man. I tell you, she is a beauty. Bottom side of the motor's nice and clean and nicely painted. Then we got brand new BFGs, brand new wagon wheels. We got our lockout hubs. For those of you who don't know what that means, you can actually twist this and it takes these off the rear end. So basically this is free spinning just like a regular front tire. Now the front fenders and the hood on this are steel. The body tub is fiberglass. And out back here, I'll give you the size back here. They're the same size front and rear. I forgot to give it to you up front. These are 30 by 9.5 15s. Again, brand new Kragers, brand new BFGs, and of course the exhaust is popping out right over here. Well, we're gonna lower this baby down and take a look at that V6 under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got the Dauntless 3.7. This is a V6. I mean, what's really cool about it is it almost looks like a nail head. I just love the look of this motor. I mean, when you first look at it, it looks like a small V8, but it's a V6. Very, very cool. You can see everything's painted up nice. It does have manual brakes on it. It does have power steering. It's got the Rochester carburetor sitting on top. It is a 3-speed manual, T14 trans on this one. You can see the batteries mounted there to the firewall, real nice and neat. Everything under here is clean as a whistle. We got a hard fuel line coming up here. We got a metal fuel filter here down by the power steering pump. You can see the horns down here. The radiator looks like it's a fresh rebuilt unit here. It looks like we got the original Jeep tag right here, which is very, very cool. You can see the new wiring harnesses and everything. Everything's looking nice and neat. They did a good job with the brake lines. The paint on the bottom side of the hood, like I said, the hood is metal. Front fenders are metal, and of course the grille here is metal also. Guys, this is one amazing little Jeep right here. She's cute, she's ready to go. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.